So thank you guys for waiting. I know I started a little late today. If you haven't been here before, this is where I highlight some of my favorite artists from the week that I find on Threads. And we also play some games. Okay, we're going to play our first song. You're going to find all the artists in the description of the video. This artist's name is RAZZLE. Again, you're going to find his Instagram and his Spotify in the description. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for waiting. I was having some issues right now. We're going to dance, we're going to have fun, we're going to listen to good music. So this is called Love's Gone by RAZZLE. RAZZLE. You'll find him in the description. You're going to find him in the description. RAZZLE. Love's Gone. Thank you for joining. Drop a comment. Tell me where you're from, what city you're from. I'm in Albuquerque. My favorite DreamWorks movie, Shrek. Hi everyone. Drop what city you're in. I'm in Albuquerque. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Ronnie. But yeah, Shrek is a good one. Hi, Coach Shaw. What city is everyone in? Hello from Iran. Hello. Where else is everyone else from? Give me some cities. Colorado Springs from Ryan. Yeah. I'm in Albuquerque. North Korea war. What? Hey, Ryan. Invincible. I don't know what you're talking about. Drop your cities in the comments. Tehran. Nice. Some other cities. Let's see. Ardman Flushed Away. I haven't watched that. Thank you, RAZZLE, for letting us play your song. That was an artist that I found on Threads. Again, if you haven't been here, my name's Laquela, and this is Certified Vibes. We're going to play some games. We're going to have fun. We're going to listen to some artists. So we're going to go ahead and play our next artist now. And this artist's name, 1 second. Again, keep dropping your cities in the comments. Go ahead and tell me where you're from, where you're listening from, where you're watching from. I want to see what city you guys are in. We had Tehran. So I'm actually playing songs that I already found from artists. So the next song, 1 second. I can play your song if you send me an email, and then yeah, leave a comment on the video. We'll get connected, and then I'll get you on my next show. Okay. I look like a sugar mommy. What? Okay. Okay, we're gonna play lilmooce. You're gonna find him in the description, MOOCE. His song is Faith. MOOCE, lilmooce. You can find him in the description.
Mama told me keep faith in whatever you do. Shawty begging for a taste, I got all of the juice. I've been trying to make change with them dollars to do. Know some niggas who bang, what you trying to prove? Mama told me keep faith in whatever you do. Shawty begging for a taste, I got all of the juice. I've been trying to make
He's dropping your cities. Drop your cities.
Know some niggas who bang, what you trying to prove? I done shed so many tears trying to figure it out. Father save your son, cause I've been down in the drum. I'm on a spiritual mission and I've been seeing the vision. Gotta give me the tools and I'll be back in a minute. Mama tell me keep faith in whatever you do. Keep faith in whatever you do.
I have Persian friends.
Mama tell me keep faith in whatever you do.
Thank you. Thank you, Zoe.
Told my young niggas to stay in school. I mean, that's really
That's funny, Craig.
Eurocentric society. Follow that, you'll be untouchable. Want the money and riches, then get your focus off bitches. Homie, the knowledge is power. It's wide open to get it, but you still gotta seek it. Ain't got no time to be tweaking. Why you worry about the next man? It wouldn't.
That's what this show's about.
Brother, be yourself, and in the end,
all I'm gonna do is dance.
Keep your focus on the task at hand and never take no time. Faith in whatever you do. Shawty begging for a taste. I got all of the juice. I've been trying to make change with them dollars to do. Know some niggas who bang, what you trying to prove? Mama tell me keep faith in whatever you do. Shawty begging for a taste. I got all of the juice. I've been trying to make change with them dollars to do. Know some niggas who bang, what you trying to prove? I done shed so many tears trying to figure it out. Father save your son, cause I've been down in the job. I'm on a spiritual mission and I've been seeing the vision. Father,
this is lilmooce. Lilmooce. Oh, I'm sorry. MOOCE. You're gonna find him in the description of the video. These are all indie artists, small artists, not signed. Thank you to the artists for letting us play your music. Again, you're gonna find them in the description. lilmooce, MOOCE. Thank you, everyone in the comments. Keep commenting. Tell me where you're from, what city you're listening in. I'm from Albuquerque. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yeah, thank you, Craig. Thank you, Coach Shaw. Thank you, Invincible. Go ahead and keep commenting, leaving your cities, where you're listening from. Thank you, Zoe, too. So we're going to go ahead and play our first game. All right. So on this show, we play a few games. The first one we're going to play is called Mind Games. This is we're going to test your strategy, how you think on your feet, and if you think like a boss or just like a pawn, because we're playing chess, not checkers, on this show. Okay. I'm going to leave. This is the segment for Mind Games. So the scenario is you've been invited to perform. I'm going to put this in the comments for you guys. Okay. Oh crap. All right, so I'm going to put this in the comments for you guys, but pretty much the idea, the scenario for Mind Games. You've been invited to perform on a major late night show, but there's a catch. They want you to perform your most viral track, but change the lyrics to make them more family friendly and palatable for their audiences. Okay. We're going to have a few answers that we're going to put in the comments. You guys can see what your answer is. Oh my goodness. It's actually really hard. Go ahead and like the video. Leave where you're listening from, the city you're at. Okay. So there is the scenario. Okay. Here's the scenario. You've been invited to perform on a major late night show, but there's a catch. They want you to change your song, perform your most viral track, but change the lyrics to make it more family friendly. What are you going to do in this situation? Okay. So I have some answers for you. I just need to dance because this is freaking... There's something wrong right now with my temperature. Okay. All right. So, everyone listening, I need you to put A, B, C, or D. What would be your answer in this situation? A, take the deal, rewrite it, and use it to spotlight your new fans. B, say no, your music is your message, and you're not watering it down. Or C, accept, but sneak in a subtle double meaning for your real fans. Or D, push back and try and negotiate. This was a much longer one than I usually do. So go ahead and put your answer A, B, C, or D. And then we're going to go ahead and play our next song after that. I need to move around. And if you don't follow me, I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Threads. I am Laquela. Same tagline. Hey, Leafy Not New. Woo! So he's going to be one of our artists tonight. He answered A, take the deal, rewrite it, and use the spotlight to bring in new fans. Okay, he said he would rewrite his most viral track for this late night show because they want to play it. All right. Any more answers coming in? A, B, C, or D? The scenario is you've been invited to perform on a major late night show, but there's a catch. They want you to perform your most viral track, but change the lyrics to make them more family friendly and palatable for brands. So we're not just saying taking out the cuss words and just putting a bleep over it. We're talking about completely rewriting some of the lyrics. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Leafy Not New. Go ahead and follow him. He's one of our artists of the night. We're going to play him a little bit later. But yep, thank you for answering. Leafy Not New. He said A, take the deal, rewrite it, and use the spotlight to bring in new fans. Okay. He's saying he would risk his message and his lyrics to bring in new fans and get some exposure. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give my answers. So here is the breakdown. There's two right answers to this. C, accept but sneak in subtle double meanings. Okay, C is slick. You're playing the game without losing your edge. The other right answer is D. D shows that you know your worth and aren't afraid to lead with vision. So D would be push back and try and negotiate for a different song. So in this case, it's better to keep your message or either put in some double meanings in there for people to still understand, so you're still loyal to your fans and your brand and yourself and your message and your music. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead. I got this dress at Ross. Okay. Kingworks. I got it at Ross. So we're going to go ahead and play our next song. Thank you for participating in Mime Games. We're testing your strategy games and how you perform under pressure, and if you're thinking like a CEO or just like a pawn, because it's chess, not checkers. Okay. We're going to go ahead and play our next song. So... this is D. Morrison Deep Freezer. You're going to find him in the description of the video.
We have over 600 vendors worldwide.
That's an ad. And we don't do free ads. No, okay. Okay, so again, this is D. Morrison Deep Freezer. You're going to find him in the description. Go ahead and drop what cities you're listening from.
It was go ever since I was a kid, sitting on the deep freezer, Power Ranger, caught some red. Now I'm on go for cold ideas I set on in my head. See something I like, break the ice, get no web I stand. I understand free will and how it correlates with reality. Understand motivation and how it blossoms from a fantasy. Understand execution is consequential to my salary. Understand it's all on me and that's the way it always be. I'm cool with that, ain't like I got a choice or something. Was it good with my hands, had to be good with my voice or something. I saw the jury, I was mine on the way to an interview. He picked up landscape.
Go ahead and drop your cities you're listening to from.
Listen and just think outside the box. It's other ways to get this bread, I swear I kid you not. And you contradicted for me to tell you not be a rapper. There's other professions to direct your energy. Yet God protected me, I probably can't handle the fame. An empathetic introvert that just settle for things. Easy negotiate with, cause I ain't never had shit.
This is D. Morrison.
Mama say that we're rich. It take too long for me to catch on, they believe. Those are the 11 and a half months, show me how much we need. But you can't do, you my biggest inspiration. Christmas Day, I still smell that new PlayStation. You got me through my biggest lesson, almost hot tonight. Just for you, I gotta come through with the biggest night. You shed tears of joy at my first job at Readers. I still got the pay stubs, I ain't make much either. Check so low came up my job to dispute it. You had my back,
Drop the cities you're listening from. I want to see where you guys are at. I'm in Albuquerque.
Started your letters, teachers suggested medicine might help me look better. Cause I was spacing out so much, I could hardly concentrate. Daydreaming of a better life, no, we'll be straight. And things ain't pan out like the way I predicted. But I'm in a space where I can offer assistance. And the story's still developing. I see the blank pages immature as the child saying Deja was her favorite first.
Go ahead and like the video. Drop your city that you're listening from.
Might not work on the other, that's just the youth. Long live Charles Guinness, know how much he meant to you. Leak to what it's worth from loving the kind, just like you. He would always hit the lottery of all the lucky dude. Praise and a little love, and some angel numbers too. It was go ever since I was a kid. Yeah, Morrison. Sitting on the deep freezer, Power Ranger crossing red.
SA, Texas. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, D. Morrison, for letting us play your song, Deep Freezer. I like the mellow, smooth vibes. And thank you, everyone, for commenting below. Thank you, Leafy, for the compliment there. Thank you, everyone, for commenting. Go ahead and drop your cities again. Thank you, Tunahan, and I can't see your name. But yeah, drop your cities. This is Certified Vibes, where we're highlighting some of the best artists that I find on Threads. So these are all indie artists. You're going to find the full list in the description of all the artists we're playing tonight. So we're going to go ahead to our next song. We've actually played 3. We have 5 more to go. And then after this, we have the artist after party that starts at 8 p.m. Feel free to join that as well. I'm going to put that into the comments to sign up for that. And that'll be at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time over Zoom, where we're going to play more games. Okay. So we're going to go ahead to our next song. So this is actually a replay artist that I've had on my show before. And his name is Pied Piper. You're going to find him in the description along with his Instagram. This is his new song, Honey.
Your eyes, those windows never lie. At least
drop the cities you're listening from.
You're always good with me because
This is Pied Piper, Honey.
that I won't do you wrong. Sweet like honey, I know that I won't do you wrong.
Honey, Pied Piper. You're going to find him in the description. Okay. Thank you to Pied Piper for letting us play your music. That was his new song, Honey. Go check him out in the description. You're going to find his YouTube and his Instagram. Thank you, MAGA Aliv, for commenting. Go ahead and let us know what city you're listening from. And if you're new here, this is Certified Vibes, where I highlight some of my favorite artists that I find on Threads. So all these artists we have permission from. We also play some games. We have some segments going on. That was actually our 4th song. And we have 2 more segments to go. So we're going to go ahead and play our next song. Okay. All right, so this is Leafy Not New, Somebody's Daughter. Somebody's Daughter. All right.
You don't ever answer my phone call. Like, come on now. Don't
Somebody's Daughter by Leafy Not New. He was in the comments a few minutes ago. Let's see if he's here still.
You don't never answer my shit.
I see the beauty in your imperfections. Your body begging, girl, I hope that ain't your only weapon. Hey, hey. I know you somebody's daughter. I know you do more than talk. I know it ain't wet, it's water. I'm a hustler, not a scrub. I'm a gangster, not a thug. Talk so slick, you slip, slide, and fall in love. I wanna baby, not just old news. Can't see what the future holds, so right now I just hold you. Freeze you, froze you like the glizzy. Keep you close to, never leave you. Mold you, warm bread, loaf too. In the wind with no care. Racks to riches, I'm from there. Your bitch gon' choose me cause you was in a rush to go nowhere. Girl, this life so nice. Sit my tongue down your windpipe. Girl, I play with your 2 roses.
This is Leafy Not New.
I'm faded.
You're gonna find him in the
Rolling
description.
up that good. Put your legs all on my shoulders, yeah, right next to my hood. Scratches all on my back. I'm a wild boy, come tame me. Baby, don't let me behind that. I might spank that like I'm angry. I stay on my road, man. Look who grew up. But you train all of my tracks.
I am Laquela. Same
I see the
Instagram
beauty
as
in
on
your
YouTube.
imperfections. Your body banging, girl, I hope it ain't your only weapon. Hey, hey. I know you somebody's daughter. I know you do more than talk. I know it ain't wet, it's water. I'm looking like a trapper, cause I really be trapping. You looking like a dancer, but is you about that action? In the churches, they respect the nigga. I got lots of bread too, but I don't want the pussy if I can't get the head too. Yeah, I got a violent past, can't act like I ain't heard a soul. But we can be like yin and yang, I be using clothes and you can work a pole. Solid nigga, never fold, be good to my soul. Let's not call it love, I know you heard that before.
Go ahead and drop the city you're listening from.
The way I burn these Benjamins, I should be on.
This is Leafy Not New in the description.
With the best clothes, 38 ain't the only thing special. Look, all I know is bobbing weed, sticking move. Hey, only thing hot as me might be you. Hey, them other niggas weighed you down, cause they ain't had a loot. Say the truth and set you free, but baby, I'm the truth. I see the beauty in your imperfections. Your body banging, girl, I hope that ain't your only weapon. Hey, hey, I know you somebody's daughter. I know you do more than talk. I know it ain't wet, it's water.
I know it ain't wet, it's water. So again, that was Leafy Not New. Thank you for letting us play your song. He was in the comments earlier. But yeah, go ahead and give him a follow. You're going to find his Instagram and his Spotify in the description. And yeah, if you want to follow me, my Instagram is same as my YouTube. I am Laquela, and this is Certified Vibes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do our next segment. So this is Power Play of the Night, where I give you guys a little bit of insight, business, branding, music identity advice. So if your brand isn't polarizing, it's probably forgettable. What does that mean? If you don't have haters, you're not doing it right. So let me say that again for the ones who keep trying to appeal to everyone. Okay, that's the fastest way to end up invisible, is appealing to everyone. The greats don't just attract, they also repel. You're not for everybody, you're for your people. And if your message makes some folks uncomfortable, that's usually a sign that you're on the right track. So if you find that you have haters, people are criticizing you, people are having opposing opinions of what you're doing, that's actually a good thing, because it means that you have a clear message that can either be loved or hated. Okay, so stop asking for permission to be powerful. You weren't made to be neutral. You were made to be known. All right, that was Power Play of the Night, where I give you guys some insight advice, branding, business, music identity. Hey VT, thank you for joining. So I haven't played your song yet, which is good. If you guys are watching, go ahead and follow VT right there. He's one of our artists of the night. You're going to find his information in the description. So let's go ahead to our next song. Okay. And since VT is here, we're going to go ahead and play your song. Yay! All right. So this is I'm a huge fan of this artist. Let's see. I'm a huge fan of this artist, of his flow, of his energy, and we're gonna go ahead and play his song. And thank you for supporting always. He's one of my biggest supporters, and he's been on Certified Vibes once before. So go ahead and give VT a follow. He's right there in the comments. Okay, and Invincible, go ahead and send an email to contact@buildamusicbiz.com. Okay. If you guys want to send me music, go ahead and send it here. Okay. Let us play VT's song. This is VT again, Work.
I got bills on top of bands, nigga. Every day.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. There was something else playing in the back. Okay, we're restarting. This is VT Work. Okay, here we go. Go ahead. Come on, player, play this shit. No, okay. Okay. I'm gonna refresh the page. While we're here, go ahead and drop the cities that you're in, the cities you're listening from. I know, I'm sorry. We're gonna restart it, don't worry. But yeah, go ahead and tell me what city you guys are in. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here we have VT with Work. There we go.
Work, came up from the dirt. Started from the bottom, trying to get what I deserve. If they want a problem, then they really need an earth. But if I got them all, please don't put me in a hearse. Work, came up from the dirt. Started from the bottom, trying to get what I deserve. If they want a problem, then they really need an earth. But if I got them all, please don't put me in a hearse. Really working, I deserve to get just what I earn. Gotta live your life and try to do what you prefer. Kick life.
Hey.
Came up from the dirt, started from the bottom, trying to get what I deserve. If they want a problem, then they really live in earth. But if I die tomorrow, please don't put me in a hearse. Work, came up from the dirt, started from the bottom, trying to get what I deserve. If they want a problem, then they really live in earth. But if I die tomorrow,
I'm gonna find him in the description. BT.
It's like I'm running in a race, but never leaving a trace. I just been stacking on my case, so I can patiently wait. All of these busters try to hate, but I'm a love in the grave. Never pull it with a worry, heard the money tell me hurry. Don't be judging like a jury, I'ma shoot it like I'm Curry. Yeah, they listen, but don't hear me, keep that fucking away from me. Thought I said it hella clearly, they gon' feel me when they feel me. Think I need 100 million just to rub on my town. We started losing my whole mind, I thought I lost it profound.
BT, you're gonna find him in the comments, in the description.
In my bed, I got her bouncing and lounging. Like it when she do that one thing, baby, really got talent. I was really fucking with her, but she acting too childish. Got some demons trying to take me, God will never allow it. I've been sipping on my liquor, think I need a new gal. Like, work, came up from the dirt. Started from the bottom, trying to get what I deserve. If they want a problem, then they really live in earth. But if I die tomorrow, please don't put me in a hearse. Work, came up from the dirt. Started from the bottom, trying to get what I deserve. If they want a problem, then they really live in earth. But if I die tomorrow, please don't put me in a hearse.
That was BT. Work. You're gonna find his information in the description of the video. He's also here in the comments. If you want to go follow him. Thank you for letting us play your music. No, that shit was funny though. Come on, player, play that shit. Okay, thank you, BT. Thank you everyone for commenting. I'm gonna go ahead and play our next song. Again, you're gonna find all of our artists in the description of the video. Also, we have the artist after party after this. So at 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, we're having a Zoom after party where we're gonna play some games. Actually, a game show. So go ahead and join. I'm gonna put that in the description as well. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and join the after party. I'm putting this in the comments of the video, so you guys can go ahead and join. There we go. Okay, join the after party. It's an hour after this. Thank you, VT, again. And we're gonna go and play our next song. Okay. And we only have 2 songs left. Okay. Woo! So we're gonna play. We're gonna thank you, VT, again. We're gonna play, and that was funny. Come on, player, play that shit. So this is our artist Yorel G. You're gonna find him in the description of the video. This is cover for the song Nocturnal Dreams, or Nocturnal Rainbows, I'm sorry, by Hobson. And he does a really good cover on this song. So we're going to go ahead and play him. And again, this is Yorel G. You're going to find him in the description.
You think you're original?
This is his cover, Beautiful Rainbows by Hobson.
You were programmed to be you. You're a slave and you don't even know it. The things you think of ain't even your own thoughts. Let's step out the box for a minute.
He sounds better than Hobson.
Yo, how do we know if God exists? How do we know what's positive? Are you the definition of an angel or the opposite? If you lost your wallet and I found it, I would not commit to stealing it. But if the tables turned, then you will pocket it. See, I've been me for so long and I still don't know who Hobson is. How come I'm the one my teachers used to have a problem with? I show my music to different labels, they're not too fond of it. But in the underground, I seem to get so many compliments. Say my name and it's like people get afraid and shook. But if you take a look and see, I'm nothing like an angry crook. I'm learning hands-on, you're busy with your face and books. I'm here to benefit the world, so heaven's where we're safely put. I'm not a devil, I'm not speaking in tongues. I just want to touch your heart, I try to reach in his songs. I'm from a child's future in the streets with the bums. Because it's hard to become something so unique where I'm from.
Hey. Facts, yo. It's hard to become something so unique where I'm from.
The darkness provides the light for me. I don't want to be lonely. And the moon is my only home.
Hey.
If there's a higher power, then show me. Instead of nocturnal rainbows.
He does sound like Eminem.
Obama was president, so what did he represent.
Hobson does
Just
sound like
because the
Eminem
man
too,
is
though.
half black don't mean he's heaven sent. You were clueless to evidence that all the minds he was messing with. His charming smile hasn't got me out of depth, and he's rich, pretending like he's truly Jesus. And all you fools believed it. The change he's made wasn't good. That's just how y'all conceived it. It's like we're all broker than ever. This Deuteries is dealing with self-beneficial plans and whatever movement he's with. Illuminati, or whatever the hell they go by. They're the reason weird things happen, and we don't know why. Why did Michael Jackson start his tour then have to go die? How did rap music go from really good to so dry? Real artists get shelled and those with no talent get famous. To leave masses brainless, a smart mind is dangerous.
This is Yorel G. You're gonna find him in the description.
Music in your playlist. You're just a product of what the government has created. When the sun's down, nocturnal rain.
I want to do covers, yo. I'm gonna do singing covers. I'm gonna do covers of rap songs and sing them. Then show me nocturnal rainbow.
We're all smart, and we know what's bad and good for us. But when you got offered some marijuana, you took a puff. Your brain's a freaking powerhouse, but what, that wasn't good enough? It's people like you who taught that shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff. You probably threw your life away, cause you would rather get high with no license or car, so your bum rides could get by, saying I should've did this, or I should've hung with this guy. I'm broke as hell, my rent's high. Oh, I should've realized. I'm not being cruel to the situation.
What rap song should I do? Name me a rap song, BT. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sing it.
The same game. Difference is you never try your best. You don't have a skill. You set yourself up for a higher mess. I work around the clock. You slack off with lots of time to rest. Keep messing around till your life is gone. Cause living is naturally hell. You have to work to put a smile on. Sun's down. Nocturnal
Rainbow
in the air
so high.
It may seem so that I can
See
but the darkness provides the
light for
me. I don't wanna be lonely, and the moon is my only homie. If there's a higher power, then show me. Instead of nocturnal rainbow, the sun's down.
This is Yorel G. You're gonna find him in the description of the video. Go ahead and follow him. It's his cover.
But the darkness provides the light
Hobson.
for me. I don't wanna be lonely. And the moon is my only homie. If there's a higher power, then show me. Instead of nocturnal rainbows. Nocturnal rainbows soar in the air so high. Nocturnal rainbows soar in the air so high.
Hell yeah.
Nocturnal rainbows soar in the air so high.
I'll hit you up, Leafy. I'm gonna hit you up. I hear you. Thank you to Yorel G for letting us play your song, your cover of Nocturnal Rainbows by Hobson. We are having the artist after party after this. So again, you're going to see that link, a few comments above. Go ahead and sign up. We're going to do this in an hour after this. And it's going to be really fun. We have some games set up like Boss Moves Bingo. So we're going to play. We're going to have fun. We're going to level up our game. And yeah, we're going to see if I'm going to think about it because I've been wanting to do music. I get really inspired. And if you guys didn't know, I have performed and made music before. I rapped. And I did that for a short little while. Then I went back into the music business side. So I was a manager. I was an artist. Now I'm back in the music business. Then I'm going to go and do music again a little bit. So we'll see. All right. And yep, Leafy, I'll hit you up. I have to check out your full catalog. And yeah. So thank you everyone for commenting and participating. We're going to go ahead and do our last segment. And then we have one more song. Okay. So this segment is called Play or Pass. Rebrand Redemption. So we're going to make a tagline. This is our prompt. We're going to make a tagline for a personal brand coach who used to be a scammer. Okay. A catchphrase, slogan for a personal brand coach who used to be a scammer, but now she's changed. Okay. So she used to finesse the streets. Now she finesses the brand strategy. Let's see who can turn her rebrand into a masterpiece or mess. So I'm going to go ahead and put the prompt here. Let's put the prompt in the comments. Okay. I'm going to put the prompt in here. You guys can read it as well. And then we're going to have some samples. Examples. Freaking sample examples. The heck? Okay. So again, this is the prompt. Make a slogan, tagline, catchphrase for a personal brand coach who used to be a scammer, but now she's changed. Okay. Why'd I laugh like that? So, tagline for a personal brand coach who used to be a scammer, but now she's changed. Okay. We have some examples. So again, we're thinking of a slogan, catchphrase for a woman who scammed before. She used to scam the streets, but now she's scamming the strategy. Okay. I have some examples for you guys. I have some funny examples, so let's go ahead and put them. Okay, here's an example. She used to seal the bag. Now she helps you secure it. Wow. Okay, she changed her life around. She used to steal the bag. Now she helps you secure it. Nice. Awesome. That's a good slogan. Again, we're thinking of a slogan, catchphrase for a personal brand coach who used to be a scammer. Okay. I'm going to give you guys another example. The first one passed. That was a pass. Remember, this is, no, I'm sorry. That was a play. So remember, this is play or pass. So that one I just put in, that was play. That was a play. That was a good one. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's another one. Is this a play? Is this a play or a pass? Invincible, send an email to contact@buildamusicbiz.com. I put it in the comments, a few comments above. Contact@buildamusicbiz.com. And you're going to just send me your song. Let me know, hey, I saw you on Certified Vibes. And I'll go ahead and review your music for next show. Okay, so Invincible, send me an email. Okay. Awesome. So again, right now we're playing play or pass, where we think of a slogan. We're thinking of a slogan, tagline for a personal brand coach who used to be a scammer. Okay. Pass. Help. Yeah, exactly. So the last one I put in there was helping people, like, for real this time. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Leafy. That's a pass. That's not a good one. Helping people, like, for real this time. So yeah, that definitely is a pass. Thank you, Leafy, for answering that one. All right, I'm going to put our last tagline in here. If you guys have ideas, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Okay. All right, let's see another example. Okay. Another example. From fraud to Forbes, learn from the glow up. Ooh, sounds cool. Sounds like I'm interested, like I'm going to ask a few more questions, like, oh, what? She went from fraud to Forbes? Crazy. So is that one a play or is that one a pass? Okay. Go ahead and put your answers, play or pass. Oh, Bill, let me see. Okay, Invincible, 1 second. Okay, there's my email, Invincible. Go ahead and send me an email with your social media and your Instagram, social media, and your song. All right, so the last one we put on there, from fraud to Forbes, learn from the glow up. That was a play. Okay, Leafy Not New put in his answer. In corporate America, pass, but in my book, play. Okay, from fraud to Forbes, learn from the glow up. You are right. You are 100% right, Leafy. In corporate America, maybe that won't work. But if her audience is people around, what is it? People not in corporate America, then that actually would work a lot better. So you always have to know your audience. You always have to know who you're talking to, who you're trying to appeal to, so that you're always speaking their language. So yeah, that was exactly right, Leafy. That in corporate America, it's probably a little too casual, but in other types of worlds and places, that would be great. So of course, always know your audience. Thank you for answering that, Leafy. And yeah, so thank you everyone for participating. That was play or pass, where we decide if it's a play or if it's pass. All right. And again, this show is about playing chess, not checkers. So this is why we understand branding, business, music, longevity, and how to build your identity so that it matches everything you do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play our last song. And again, please join the artist after party after this. It starts at 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Next week, I'm probably going to do it a little earlier because it's kind of late. I understand. And so we'll probably push it a little bit earlier. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play our last song. This is Kna-Lo Venge. And his song is called Cicero, Kna-Lo Venge. You're going to find him in the description. And he's worked with some pretty prominent artists. And you can check out his Instagram. Again, you're going to find him in the description of the video. So yeah, feel free to check him out. You can see on his Facebook recent posts a lot of the artists, famous artists he's worked with. Because he has written and worked with quite a few names in Hollywood. So we're really excited to play his music right now. Okay, so that's Kna-Lo Venge, song Cicero. And this is our last song of the night.
Look at me, 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 look at me.
Kna-Lo Venge, you're going to find him in the description.
Phoenix, how this that way must be genius. Money so old I still can't clean this. How we get down, you never ever seen this. Queens, New York, yeah, California dreaming. All seasons, chilling out of reasons. I call the gods for these demons. I'm gleaming, they scheming. I think they want what I'm streaming. I think you lost in my meaning. At first they think that I'm teasing. I leave with most of them screaming.
Kna-Lo Venge, you're going to find him in the description.
Here twice and I'm leaving. Kool-Aid drunk, dry heaving. Research shit you believe in. Strange truth, hanging from trees then. We burn it down here this evening. One life is a good enough reason. Patriotic people see treason. Been speaking up in this season. These politicians be reaching. It's time to teach, so I'm teaching. It's time to speak, so I'm speaking. They need no pace, so of course they helpless. Desperation transforms to reckless. What your wife needs a brand new necklace. Either that or you walk around sexless. Policies are written by the selfish. With the poor, the ones who are selfless. Let's keep it really just jealous. The way we live is so hellish. Who's gonna care for our wellness? Every life is oh so precious. Deathless, yeah, I'm rebellious. I'm about to blow, leave you breathless.
is not a traitor. He speaks in the accents familiar to his victims, and he appeals to the baseness that lies deep in the hearts of all men. He rocks
Kna-Lo
the
Venge.
nation. He works secretly and unknown in the night to undermine the pillars of the city. He infects the body politic so it can no longer resist. A murderer is less to be feared. Cicero.
Thank you to Kna-Lo Venge for letting us play your song. That was our last artist of the night. Thank you to all of our artists for letting us play your music. We had a really great time. We have a highlight reel coming on Instagram after this, so watch out. If you guys, again, haven't yet, go ahead and join the artist after party. And it's going to be on in 1 hour over Zoom. We're going to play some games. It's actually a game show for artists. So go ahead and pop in. We'll have some fun and have a good night. Okay, so thank you again to everyone. This was Certified Vibes with Laquela, where we highlight some of our favorite artists from Threads. And you can follow me on Instagram. I am Laquela, YouTube, all those. Okay. All right. Have a great night, guys. Bye.